Hi everyone, it's Math with AUB. Today we are about to discuss the elements of hyperbola. How to determine the equation of hyperbola when some elements are given. What do you mean by eccentricity of hyperbola? What do you mean by transverse axis, conjugate axis? Let's see and find out what I have for you. Find the equation of the hyperbola when eccentricity is equal to 3. We know that eccentricity of hyperbola is always greater than 1. 3 is greater than 1. And focus is 60. So value of C is 6. By virtue of symmetry, the other coordinate of other foci is minus 6 comma 0. It is not given 60. From this we can infer that C is equal to 6 or the distance between two foci are 2C, it's equal to be 12. So C is equal to 6, either case. From this we can also conclude that transverse axis along x-axis, transverse axis along x-axis, transverse axis along x-axis, transverse axis along x-axis. Utilize a value of formula for eccentricity and C, we are in a position to find the value of A and B. Let's see and how. E is equal to C over A. Value of eccentricity is 3. C is 6 over A. Solving for this, A is 6 upon 3. So A is equal to 2. So A is equal to a relation connecting A, B, C, transverse axis, conjugate axis and foci in hyperbola is this one. C square is equal to A square plus B square. Value of C is 6. Value of A is 2. We have to find out B. It will become 36. 2 square means 4. So value of B square is 32. B square is 32. We have already determined that transverse axis along x-axis. Transverse axis along x-axis. So the required equation of hyperbola is to be x square over A square negative y square over B square is equal to 1. As transverse axis along x-axis. Value of A is 2. So it is 2 square y square. I am taking value of B square 32. B square 32. Instead of B square it's 32. It's 1. 2 square means 4. Taking LCM, x square over 4. Y square is equal to y square over 30 is equal to 1. Leave here or take LCM. So our equation is going to take shape like this. 32 LCM. 8 times x square minus y square is equal to 1, or 8x square minus y square is equal to 32. Equal to 32. That is the required equation of hyperbola as it is mentioned. We are correct. Second question is almost same. Eccentricity E, vertex by virtue of symmetry, other vertex is to be O minus 5. So 2A is equal to 10 or A is equal to 5 direct. A is equal to 5. And transverse axis along y axis. Transverse axis along y axis. Transverse axis along y axis. As A lies on the y axis. Okay, cool. Question number 2. Eccentricity is 3. Vertex is O5. So A is equal to 5. Again utilize A is equal to C over A. E is 3. C, no idea, A 5. From this C is equal to 15. A relation connecting A, B, C is C square is equal to A square plus B square. C means 15 square. A square, A means 5 plus B square. 15 the 225 is equal to 25 plus B square. 225 minus 25 is equal to B square. So B square is equal to 200. B square is equal to 200. As A lies, vertex lies on y-axis, transverse axis along y-axis, So equation of the ellipse is to be y square over A square minus x square over B square is equal to 1. Here transverse axis along y-axis, So we have y square, value of A square is, A is 5 square minus x square. Value of B square is 200. That's our 200 is equal to 1. Y square over 25 minus x square over 200 is equal to 1. Taking LCM, we have 200 is the LCM. 25 8 times 200, 8 times 8y square minus x square is equal to 1, or we have 8y square minus x square is equal to 200. 8y square minus x square is equal to 200. That's our equation, required equation of hyperbola. It is the case. Okay. Moving to question number 3. A rectangular hyperbola has vertex at 0 plus minus 3. Has vertices at 0 plus minus 3. Find its equation. Find its equation. And the next question is, prove that eccentricity of rectangular hyperbola is always under root 2. Always under root 2. Good one. A rectangular hyperbola. A rectangular hyperbola. Hyperbola means A is equal to B. A is equal to B. We have vertices at 0 plus minus 3. Distance between these two, 2A is equal to 6. So A is equal to 3. Or direct you can take A is equal to 3. Apply distance formula 0, 3. 0 minus 3. 0 minus 0 whole square. 3 minus 3 whole square. It will become 3 plus 3 whole square. 6 square, take direct 6, or it is equal to 36. 36 means 6. Or you can direct manage A is equal to 3. A is 3, B is also 3. B is also 3. As it is a rectangular hyperbola, rectangular hyperbola means A is equal to B. A is equal to B. Vertices along y axis. So transverse axis along y axis. So we have equation of required hyperbola is y square over x square minus x square over b square is equal to 1. Both are 3, 3. 3 square minus x square. 3 square is equal to 1. Y square over 9 minus x square over 9 is equal to 1. Taking LCM, no change in the denominator as no change in the numerator as denominators are homogeneous. Or y square minus x square is equal to 9. Y square minus x square is equal to 9. That is our required equation of hyperbola. Hyperbola. Next step is that prove that eccentricity of hyperbola is under root 2. Prove that eccentricity of a rectangular hyperbola is under root 2. Let's see and find out how. A rectangular hyperbola. A rectangular hyperbola. Rectangular hyperbola means A is equal to B. C is given by, eccentricity is given by, E is equal to given by C over A. Eccentricity, rectangular hyperbola means A is equal to B. Eccentricity C over A. C is given by, in case of hyperbola, A square plus B square over A. As A and B are equal, instead of B square, write A square. As A and B are equal, A square plus A square over A. Okay, it will become 2A square over A. It can be written as 2A square over A. Square root of A square is A. Radical time to square root 2 times A over A. A cancelled out. That is the required equation of rectangular hyperbola. That is required equation of required eccentricity of hyperbola, rectangular hyperbola. Required eccentricity of rectangular hyperbola. That is always under root 2. That is always under root 2. We have proved. Final question. Prove that the straight lines bx minus ay is equal to abm and bx plus ay is equal to ab over m always meets on the hyperbola. Always meets on the hyperbola. Write these two equations together. We have bx minus ay is equal to a times b times m, equation 1. The second is bx minus ay, it's equal to ab over m, equation 2. They are meeting at hyperbola. They are forming hyperbola. Just multiply equation 1 with 2. Multiply 1 with 2. Multiply 1 with 2. It will become, there is positive. Bx plus a. Multiply them. It is difference of 2 square situation, a minus ba plus b. It will become b square x square minus a square over a square. Multiply them. A b times m into ab over m. M cancel. That's all. Bx square a square y square is equal to ab square b square. From this one can reduce that in the equation of hyperbola, or write in standard form by dividing a square b square dividing by a square b square. We have b square x square over a square b square minus a square y square dividing by a square b square. A square b square dividing by, in order to get 1 here, I have divided with a square b square. What remains here? B square cancel, x square over a square cancel, here remains y square over b square is equal to 1. That the record equation in the standard form. Hence, once we deduce that these two lines met at hyperbola, It's my tiny effort to you guys to explain to you what do you mean by hyperbola, how to utilize its eccentricity, vertices, what do you mean by conjugate transverse, and how to write the record equation of the hyperbola from the elements. It's all by itself. Next.